and gentlemen, today we listen to none other than Tupac, against all odds. This is a diss track. I will be doing all the old school diss tracks this week. If you got a favorite one for next week, put it in the comments chat, because we going to be on this diss stuff. Okay? But this is Tupac against all odds. I am a little bit familiar with this song. I do know it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to try to break it down and see what he's talking about and who he's talking about. Okay? We're going to try to explain it. Well, I'm going to try to explain it to you. You know what I mean? With that being said, bro, we're going to just get right into it. Let's rock. Let's roll. Let's get it.
Love, one thug, one nation. 21 guns, salute. All the time I hoping my true motherfuckers know this be the realest shit I ever wrote. Up in the studio getting blow to the truest shit I ever spoke. 21.
That's the hardest hook ever, bro. Ever. Listen, man. If y'all was in the era of 96 when this shit came out, 96, 97, man, you would understand the impact Tupac had, bro. Everybody was like in the streets, and like in the streets, everybody was militant. I ain't gonna even hold you up. Not everybody, majority of people was militant. You know what I'm saying? People was moving real militant and improper, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't slipping. It's hard to explain, bro. But then you had a lot of people that thought they was Tupac in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Those people was funny. Shout out to my boy E-Dirt. E-Dirt, I'm sorry, my guy, but you used to think you was Tupac for real, for real. And I ain't gonna even hold you up. It was some funny ass shit when people thought they was Tupac, man. Just like people thought they was Lil Wayne going in the club, taking their shirt off, showing their tattoos, and it's just crazy. But let's rock, bro. We're going to go back just a little bit. You know, I am the official DJ of YouTube. If you don't like it, go to another channel. This is all about good vibes, good vibrations, you know what I'm saying, and good aura, bro. We just going to vibe out to this shit. Let's rock.
Love, one thug, one nation. 21 guns, salute. All the time I hoping my true motherfuckers know this be the realest shit I ever wrote. Up in the studio getting blow to the truest shit I ever spoke. 21 guns, salute. Dressed in fatigues, black jeans and boots. Disappeared in the crowd, all you seen was truth. This little nigga named Nas think he live like me. He talk about he left the hospital, took fire like me. You live.
See, Nas, if you was in that era when Nas was wearing the bandanas, the boots, you know what I'm saying, had the shirt off with the vest. I think he had a vest on, you know what I'm saying. When I say a vest, not like a dress shirt vest, you know what I'm saying. He had like a bubble coat vest, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. But oh no, it was a leather vest. It was a black leather vest. I believe black or red. But yeah, man. And he thought he was Pop. You know what I'm saying? It was a video that came out. And I believe we gonna just get into this, let him get his bars off, and then I'm gonna explain the whole thing to y'all. Let's go back just a little bit.
Dressed in fatigues, black jeans and boots. Disappeared in the crowd, all you seen was truth. This little nigga named Nas think he live like me. He talk about he left the hospital, took fire like me. You live in fantasies, nigga, I reject your deposit. We shook Dre punk ass, now we out of the closet. Mob deep.
Okay, so he said we shook Dre punk ass, now he out of the closet. Talking about he was feminine, gay, and all this stuff. You know what I mean? He was messing with trainees. But Nas came out with a song. I forgot what the song was called. If you know the song, chat, put it in the comments. Dre made the beat. I think Diddy was on the track too. You know what I'm saying? What was that song called? You Can Hate Me Now. Was it You Can Hate Me Now? No, I don't think it was You Can Hate Me Now. I don't think it was that one. But if I'm not mistaken, Dre did do a beat for and I think it was a Tupac beat, or it supposed to be for Tupac, and he gave it to Nas. And Tupac was pissed about it. You know what I'm saying? That he was working with East Coast artists. Back in those times, East Coast and West Coast wasn't couldn't exist. You know what I'm saying? Like they are now. But yeah, man, that was going on back then. He put out a song. We're gonna get into that song too, cause I think he was talking about Tupac. So we're gonna get into all these old diss tracks, bro, and we're gonna learn what everything was about. But like I said, Dre did a beat for Nas, and Tupac didn't like it. Let's go.
Wonder why nigga blow them out. Next time grown one, all you seen was truth. This little nigga named Nas think he live like me. Talk about he left the hospital, took fire like me. You live in fantasies, nigga, I reject your deposit. We shook Dre punk ass, now we out of the closet. Mob Deep, wonder why nigga blow them out. Next time grown folks talking, nigga, close your mouth. Beat me.
They been going with Mob Deep for a long time, man. Him and Mob Deep been beefing for a long time. It stems from the Biggie situation. You know what I'm saying? So he was going at all the East Coast artists, bro.
These nigga, I reject your deposit. We shook Dre punk ass, now we out of the closet. Mob Deep, wonder why nigga blow them out. Next time grown folks talking, nigga, close your mouth. Beat me, I take this war shit deeply. Done seen too many real players fall to let these bitch niggas beat me. Puffy. Let's be honest, you a punk or you would see me with gloves. Remember that shit you said, the vibe about me being a thug? And you can tell the people.
Now Puff, now we already know what Puff is about, bro. I think Puff out here was whacking niggas off. Pause. But he was getting niggas whacked. You know what I'm saying? He was getting niggas whacked out here, bro. A lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? He put a lot of people out the game the wrong way. I don't think they even know about that. But, yeah, bro. Diddy is a deadly man. That's crazy. Let's go back just a little
bit. Punker, you would see me with gloves. Remember that shit you said, the vibe about me being a thug? And you can tell the people you roll with whatever you want. But you and I know what's going on.
Nah, I think that was stemming from when he got shot in New York at the studio with Biggie. You know what I'm saying? When they caught him coming out the elevator or going into the elevator, which way I don't know which one it was. You know what I'm saying? But they caught him in the elevator and shot him 5 times. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Payback. I knew you bitch niggas from way back. Witness me strapped with Max. Knew I wouldn't play that. All you old rappers trying to advance. It's all over now. Take it like a man.
That part, I don't know who he's talking about. He's talking about old rappers looking flabby and sick. Play hating on my shit. You can eat up. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, I still don't know who he was talking about. If you know who he's talking about, please put it in the comments for me.
Payback. I knew you bitch niggas from way back. Witness me strapped with Max. Knew I wouldn't play that. All you old rappers trying to advance. It's all over now. Take it like a man. Niggas looking like Larry Holmes, flabby and sick. Trying to play a hate on my shit. You eat a fat dick. Let it be known as how you made me. Loving how I got you niggas crazy. Against all odds, hoping my thug motherfuckers know this be the realest shit I ever wrote. Against all odds, up in the studio getting blown to the truest shit I ever spoke. Against all odds, hoping my true motherfuckers know this be the realest shit I ever wrote. I heard he was light-skinned, stocky, with a Haitian accent. Jewelry, fast cars, and he's known for flashing. Listen while I take you back and lace this rap. A real live tale about a snitch named Haitian Jack. Knew he was.
Now, Haitian Jack came in the game so smooth because he was a nobody. He was just a fan of rap, bro. He ended up being a promoter. You know what I'm saying? One of these outstanding promoters. Or not a promoter. He was a producer or something like that. But he did stuff for Biggie, Pac, Snoop, plenty other people in the gang. You know what I'm saying? Just look him up. You know what I mean? Hazen Jack is a real man. Let's go.
Working for the Fed, same crime, different trials, nigga, picture what he said. And did I mention, promise to pay back Jimmy Henchman in due time. I know you bitch niggas is listening, the world is mine. Set me up, wet me up, niggas stuck me up. Heard the guns bust, but you tricks never shut me up. Touch one of mine on everything.
And that was going back to when they shot him in the elevator. You know what I mean? They shot him, tried to kill him in the elevator, shot him all in his chest. Not his chest, I think his stomach. Grazed him in the head, all types of stuff. In the arms. Think he got shot in the leg. Oh, man. Just crazy, bro.
Due time, I know you bitch niggas is listening.
That's how you know these people wasn't real killers. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't real killers.
Set me up, wet me up, niggas stuck me up. Heard the guns bust, but you tricks never shut me up. Touch one of mine on everything I own. I will destroy everything you touch. Play the game, nigga. All out warfare, eye for eye. Last words to a bitch, nigga. Why you lie? Now you gotta watch your back now, watch your front. Here we come, gunshots to duck. Now you stuck. Fuck the rap game, nigga. This MOB. So believe me, we in it.
MOB, you know, he was a blood. He got put on. A bunch of LA people wanted him to be in different gangs. Crips, Bloods, Pyrus, you know what I'm saying? Brims. All types of hoods wanted him. Hoovers. All types of hoods. A-Trays. What? But like I said, all types of hoods wanted him to be part of the team, man. But he ended up being he ended up getting put on by the MOB Bloods, bro. Let's rock.
I go against all odds. Hoping my true motherfuckers know this be the realest shit I ever wrote. Against all odds. Up in the studio, getting blown to the truest shit I ever spoke. Against all odds. Hoping my true motherfuckers know this be the realest shit I ever wrote. Y'all know. Puffy getting robbed like a bitch. To hide that fact, he did some shit he shouldn't have did, so we riding for that. And that nigga that was down for me, rested dead. Switch sides, guess his new friends, one of them dead. Probably be.
Now this part I do not know. I don't remember Puff getting robbed. It wasn't in the like we didn't have internet and shit. So when you hear rumors was either was it a truth or some bullshit. But majority of the time when you hear a rumor, it was the truth, bro. Back in those times. Today's is all lies and bullshit. But yeah, man, I don't know about this one either. So if somebody do know and y'all watching, explain to me what he's talking about, okay? With the dude talking about one of his friends, you know what I'm saying? Which friend was it? And also, who robbed Puff? If you in a New York scene, you're an older cat, and you know about the history, let me know too, bro. We need to know. Let's go.
Motherfuckers know this be the realest shit I ever wrote. Y'all know. Puffy getting robbed like a bitch. To hide that fact, he did some shit he shouldn't have did, so we riding for that. And that nigga that was down for me, rested dead. Switch sides, guess his new friends, one of them dead. Probably be murdered for the shit that I said. I bring the real, be a legend, breathing the dead. Lord, listen to me, God don't like ugly, it was written. Nas, your whole damn style is written. You heard my melody, read about my life.
Your whole style is me. Your whole style is me. I birthed you, nigga. Nas, I birthed you. Have you ever heard somebody going at Nas, bro? Really? Other than Jay-Z, and he didn't do nothing? Like, Nas is a beast out here, bro. Too many people wasn't going at Nas. Pac was like, nigga. And Nas only made one track, and we're going to get into that track, bro. We're going to get into a bunch of tracks, bro. Let's go.
I bring the real, be a legend, breathing the dead. Lord, listen to me, God don't like ugly, it was written. Nas, your whole damn style is written. You heard my melody, read about my life in the papers. All my run-ins with authorities, felonious capers. Now you wanna live my life, so it's a house of Nas. Niggas that don't rhyme right, seen too many movies, load them up against the wall, close his eyes. Since you lied, you die. Goodbye, let the real live niggas hear the truth from me. And what would you do if you was me, nigga? Against all odds, hoping my true motherfuckers know this be the realest shit I ever wrote. Against all odds, up in the studio, getting blowed. The truest shit I ever spoke. Against all odds, hoping my true motherfuckers know this be the realest shit I ever wrote. Against all odds, up in the studio, getting blowed. The truest shit I ever spoke. Against all odds. 21 guns. One love to my true thug niggas. 21 guns, salute to my niggas that died in the line of duty. Represent to the fullest, being soldiers, the military minds that play the rules of the game. 21 guns, salute. I salute you.
So I'm gonna call this a New York diss, cause it's just nothing but New York rappers, bro. Let's go.
My niggas stay strong. I ride for you. I rhyme for you. I roll for you. It's all for you. It's all you bitch made niggas coming for you. Against all odds. I don't care who the fuck you touch me or at you. I know you motherfuckers can think I forgot. Hell nah, I ain't forgot, nigga. I just remember what you told me. You said don't go to war unless I got my money right. I got my money right, nigga. Now I want war.
I got my money right. Now I want war. They gonna get you. And that was Puff. That was Puff. That was Puff saying that. Puff said you gotta get your money up, nigga. You can't go to war without no money.
War unless I got my money right. I got my money right, nigga. Now I want war.
Choppers. We're gonna get into the troublesome. We're gonna get into a lot of diss tracks of my guy Pac, man. Pac got a lot of diss tracks, bro. He got a lot of diss tracks. I ain't gonna even hold y'all up, man. It's more than that. But we gonna get into all of it. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, bro, I am your host, the Raw Nut Cut. And if you want another Tupac track down, just put it in the comments chat and I'm gonna get right into it. With that being said, your host of Raw Nut Cut 2.0. I'm Meech the God and I'm out. L's.